All right, guys. So welcome back to 69 Minutes with Chaz. I've got my guest today, Mr. Luke Jenison.
Clink.
Luke, thanks for coming out to my dangerous back porch, which is under construction. As of right now, they just chopped off the railings and left it. It's been a week now. But why don't you go ahead and, in case any of the listeners or anybody here doesn't really know who you are, or tell us a little bit about who you are and how we met, and jump into it. Tell me what's going on with you, bro.
Sure, I'd love to. So my name is Luke Jenison, as I say it to you, and you know who I am already, but AKA your mother's favorite rapper.
She does love you.
I'm a hip-hop artist here in the great city of Nashville, Tennessee. And just like overall viber, just kind of cool guy, I guess.
Cool guy.
Is what's going on. If I'm being honest, recently I've been in like a weird, like, kind of melancholy mood. Like, so today specifically, I'm at Subway, the sandwich shop, Eat Fresh, the whole thing.
Okay.
And I'm getting a sandwich, and I get the footlong. And we both know what the footlong is, right? It's the $5 footlong.
Well, it hasn't been $5 in years.
Well, this is the point I'm getting to. It's been known to be $5. It's the big marketing ploy. It's in everyone's mind. It's a $5 footlong.
I get it. I still expect a $5 footlong.
And I guess it just been. I knew it wasn't $5 anymore, but it's just been so long since I've been to Subway, and I get my sandwich, and it's $11.79. That's a 100% increase for those doing the math at home, and it just got me thinking, like, the state that our country is in, that the $5 footlong is now the $11.79 footlong.
It's not even a full 12 inches, too. I heard on TikTok.
It's not even a foot anymore?
It's like 11 and a half inches. It's not even a full 12.
It's like the same amount of inches as it costs now.
Yeah, it's $1 an inch.
So anyway, I've been in a weird mood because of that. But otherwise, things are good.
What sub did you get at the Subway today?
It was the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub.
Sweet onion what?
Chicken teriyaki.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
It was good? Was it worth it?
Yeah, I mean,
was it worth the $12?
I don't know, $11.79 pre-tax, but it was okay. So I've been in a weird mood because of that.
The cookies are the best for me. The raspberry cheesecakes, dude, I could eat those all day, every day.
Yeah, they're not bad, but aside from the existential crisis of that whole situation, just been performing around town, doing a lot of full band stuff, which...
Yeah, I saw you were performing a lot these last couple weeks.
It's nice to do the full band, because I do a lot of, for those of you at home, I do a lot of hip-hop, jazz, soul, R&B blend stuff. And so being able to do that with the whole band, the drums, the bass guitar, the regular guitar, I guess this person's ambidextrous or whatever, the whole dealio... has been really nice to, like, kind of fully realize that.
Yeah, no, and it's cool. It's cool because it's like, at least like for me, it's like, it reminds me of when I was in Orlando, when it was like this, a lot of the musicians I was around were a lot of like these jazz, gospel, funk musicians, and they had a lot of this fusion sounds, which you kind of actually gravitate towards that more for the live setting with like, just with John or Bryce or whenever like they're hopping on the keys and like they're just doing the most tasteful little movements as you can go.
I like to just let the people just go wild and like do crazy stuff, just because you get such a unique, it makes like the performance so unique that like you do not get the same experience listening to the song as you do like coming to a show. It's like totally different, familiar, but still like very different. So I like being able to like flex those two different things. It's nice being able to do that.
I get that. Mm-hmm. Well, this is random, but what's the deal with these alpaca socks?
Oh,
I noticed that you had on some...
I got these in Bogota, Colombia a few years ago.
So world traveler, Luke Jenison.
Yes, sir.
Your mother's favorite rapper.
Mother's favorite rapper. Aspiring to take Pitbull's place as Mr. Worldwide. A lot of things going on.
You got to move to 305 first.
Yeah, I won't claim his area code, but I'll do my best regardless.
Dude, okay. Mm-hmm. Traveling. Where are you going to next?
Unknown. I'll go somewhere at the end of the month. I got my once a month policy.
We were talking about the running of the bulls later on in the year. I got to get.
Oh yeah.
I got to get on the detail train with you with that.
But
that's still in my books.
Yeah, it's in the books.
I'm on the gun.
Gotta do a little bull run.
I'm gonna run for about 30 seconds.
That's kind of my plan.
I'm gonna run right off the
That's my plan
right
too.
off the map.
That's my plan too, for sure.
It's like, want to say that I ran it.
Yeah.
I will never discuss how
You were in the mix for a little bit, but you don't want to be in danger at the same time, right? So
I've seen some videos of dudes just fly.
I'm not trying to get tackled by a bull by any means.
Oh man, anything crazy this week?
Anything crazy this week? Kickball. I'm on a kickball team.
Oh, dude,
Don't
you
be
did
too
kickball.
jealous.
I'm sorry I couldn't
but-
join this year.
Nah, it's okay.
I feel so left out.
We're bad, but we're having a really good time.
Who'd you get to join the league? Anybody I know?
It's a bunch of some people you know.
Okay.
Actually, honestly, like one person you know, and then
just it.
Yeah, just McCare. But
that's it. Okay.
That's
I'll
the
see her
person we
tomorrow.
both know. And then it's a bunch of like just free agents that just signed up like, hey, put me on a team, and they all converged, and now we're kind of one big family of rascals, a motley crew. If you
Are you
if
still?
you would.
Are you Spy Kids 2?
Yeah, so our kickball team name is Spy Kids 2 Island of Lost Dreams, like the movie.
Yo, that's our timer, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Island of Lost Dreams. My neighbor's coming home. We're waving out. But we got 3 more minutes, man. Tell me about what's coming up with Luke Jenison, your mother's favorite rapper, your boy Lukey J.
What's coming up?
What can people look forward to hearing from you in the next few months? Kind of wrapping up 2020,
Sure.
2024. You know.
Sure.
What's going forward? You dropped a couple songs recently too.
Yeah, so I had an EP come out just like a month or so ago, and so right now, like, I'm really focused on like just performing as much as possible. So I got shows, I got like acoustic shows mostly coming up. I'm trying to book some more full band stuff. So the main focus is like just performing all the stuff that I've like made over a long period of time because I have a big pool of discography there. So there might be some more releases here and there coming up, but for the most part, just trying to get on stage and do the thing.
Anything recording-wise in the works right now, or?
There's like a few little things, but nothing set in stone, really. Just kind of kicking some ideas around.
What about that project with Daniel? We still got to link up and freaking lock in that last
That's true.
little bit.
We got some some rough drafts we got to finish for sure. But
I was just with Eddie too, man, and he's been cranking out tracks.
Oh, really?
Dude.
Yeah.
I think we just got to get a little cooking sesh.
Yeah, that's true.
Start cooking it up.
Yeah, just hop on some stuff. Yeah, so there's that, and then just aging is what's like really like immediately. I'm just getting older, you know.
Yeah,
so
getting older.
Coming up next for me is like
Luke Jenison.
Just day after day getting a little bit older. So that's coming up for me. Just getting.
Have you gotten a lawnmower yet?
I don't need to mow my lawn. The HOA takes care of the lawn.
You're you're good.
Shout out to my HOA.
Shout out to the HOA.
Yeah.
That's good. What about yard work, bro? You got to do something. You got to need something to stay in shape.
No, I don't want to do yard work.
Oh, you're a 5 a.m. wake up gym guy. That's what it is.
Sometimes. I've been a sleepy boy recently. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, I try and do the morning situation. Nothing more beautiful than a sunrise, everybody. You know what I mean?
Or the sunset. We're matching it right now. The sun is almost
the sunset.
gone.
Beautiful.
It's like, I wish everybody could see the cotton candy sky that I get to see right now.
Well, thank God there's no railing here, so I can really enjoy it.
Honestly, I would say that at least for the benefits of this podcast, like in this little chat today, the no railing was perfect. Because, don't mind all these rusty nails and roofing nails that are all over. I'm hoping they're gonna run around with one of the what are those magnet things. Just kind of sucks up all the nails.
Oh, sure.
There's just metal nails.
Well,
all over my yard,
what are magnet things? Yeah, it's just a magnet, probably. I think it's just a giant magnet. That's all it is.
Like whatever you go to the beach with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like a metal detector.
yeah. It's exactly what it is.
That's probably helpful for this situation.
Oh my gosh, dude. Mm-hmm. All right, Luke Jenison, we've got 1 minute. Why don't you go ahead and just tell everybody who's listening today, like, where they can find you.
Of course.
And just any other rapping notes that you want to let the people in on. What can we expect?
Definitely. My name is Luke Jenison, aka your mother's favorite rapper. You can find me on any website, search engine, Google, YouTube, Ask Jeeves, doesn't matter. If you just type in Luke Jenison.
Are we bringing it back, Ask Jeeves?
I hope so. Jeeves has to be back. He can't retire this early.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's chilling. My band is Lukey J and the Heartbreakers. We'll hopefully have some shows coming up soon. And to the people, I just like to say, hey, stay safe, have fun, and call your mom and tell her that you love her. And that's all I got to say.
Dude, I love that. Look at us. We're killing it. We got 6 seconds left before we cut it off. So how about we cheers for that?
Clink.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Luke Jenison, your mother's favorite rapper. That's the timer.
Easy peasy.